Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 159 of 1000 is Kathleen Aldrich. Hi, Kathleen.
Hey Morgan, how's it going?
Going well. Thanks for doing this.
Oh, absolutely.
It should be fun. Our randomly generated suggestion is peace. Piece. Peace.
Oh, okay. How could you do that? How could you take the last piece of cake?
I'm sorry. I knew it was in the refrigerator, and I just was lying in bed thinking about it, and I just crept down here and I took it. I'm sorry.
You know, I've been on this diet for like a month now, and I've been waiting, and that cake was specially made like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I know you were saving it for your cheat. You know, I knew that as I ate it, and yet my desire for the cake was stronger than. In the moment, it was stronger than my love for you.
David, you always do this to me, David. You take away the things I wait for and that I love in life. Why do you do that to me?
You know what I think it is? I think it's that we have so much in common, that the things that you love are the things that I love. And the more you want something, the more I want it.
I mean, it started off small, when we were first dating. And, I told you I wanted to do stand-up comedy.
You're never going to let me live that down. I'm sorry.
No! That was my moment. And you stole it from me.
The way you described it made it sound so attractive, and so I started going to open mic nights, and now it's my profession. But I didn't set out to hurt you or destroy your dreams. I just have the same dreams as you.
Now you're making a wonderful living at it and supporting us beautifully, but it's filled with resentment for me.
Well,
I resent it. I resent our beautiful mansion that you've given us.
But isn't it great that we have the same taste in mansions? I mean, we both love it. You resent it, but it's tasteful, right?
Every time I look at the Fabergé eggs you have surrounded me with, I feel pain.
Well, I'm more surrounded myself with them. You just happen to like them as well.
I know. I took you to that exhibit at the museum.
And you were right.
Russia.
Every single one is a little shining example of what human beings are capable of, the beauty we're capable of creating. You're 100% right. I had never even heard of Fabergé eggs, and now I can't have enough of them.
Now we have 17. And like anyone I ever met before, I'm afraid to tell you what I like now, David.
I understand that, but I want to make it up to you. I mean, at least the cake.
Okay.
Can I go? I'll go run to the store and I'll get you something. I'll get you anything. What do you want? Anything at all. I'll drive however long it takes. What do you want more than? You've earned your cheap, so it could be anything. It could be the most expensive truffle or anything at all.
I want the opera cake from Sardi's.
I don't know if I've heard of that. What is the opera cake?
It's a big mound, round, dark chocolate, exquisite cake. Right. It was featured on Sex and the City. We saw it on our third date.
Oh, right. Okay. Is this the one from Sex and the City? Okay.
Yes. The one where Miranda cheats with it?
Oh, wow. Yeah. No, that would be. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll get on the road now, and I will go and I'll wait outside Sardi's for when they open, and I'll buy that cake, and I will.
I think it's the least you can do, David. I know it's $80.
No, the money's not. I'm just real. You know what? When push comes to shove, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself. I'm not. I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna.
David, the cop pulled you over the last time you were eating in the car because you were so consumed with the food.
Well, that was kind of your. I mean, you'd built up those chicken wings, and you were right. They were. They're not really wings unless you get them in Buffalo.
You were stealing them out of the bucket like crazy, and you lost your focus on Madison Avenue.
Right. No, it was irresponsible driving of me, but in a way it was on you, just because you You know, I don't know. It was my fault, but I think it was joint responsibility on some level. I'm just trying to be honest with you. It's bad luck. I mean, it's wonderful luck that we're so simpatico, but it's also bad luck for
That as well.
us. Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe it's not a question of me buying something for you. Is there something that I can do for you that can comfort you? Anything at all, you know? No matter how inconvenient it is for me or how much hard work or I'll
I
do it.
I just I would really like to have, that comedy spotlight that I was supposed to have that night 5 years ago, and
Okay, I think
you
I'm not
signed your
talking
name
about.
instead.
Yeah, I jumped up on stage. I'm
And
sorry.
then you won the prize,
Right, and it was wonderful. It was such a
and
rush.
and now you're opening for Jerry
Yeah.
Seinfeld. It's just not there.
Well, he's so generous. He's just been like a mentor to me. But like, is there anything I can do? Save, building a time machine because I can't do that.
Yeah. I I'm telling you all the things I'm
But
thinking
wow,
of,
what
and
if I could buy a time machine
that would be
and
really
go back
cool.
in time to that night and then do it again and jump in front of myself and take. Oh my God. I think
You're
I
onto
have.
something.
I think I have to build a time machine and go back in time and stop myself from jumping in front of you by jumping in front of myself and becoming. And it'll be so much easier this time because I'll already have all the jokes written.
I
This is
I
gonna be
would
great. I'm gonna relive your dream all over again.
I think it's the least thing you can do.
You're okay with that? I would have thought that you would have been. Like, I'm kind of like
I
doubly
well
jumping.
I'm just I'm just so conflicted. It seems I have no choice.
I'm glad you're resigned to it. I'm really gonna enjoy it. Your dreams are wonderful. They really are. They're like delicious little chocolate cakes, even when they're not actually cake.
Yeah. Taste as sweet as the opera cake. Well, enjoy them, honey. Enjoy them. Enjoy them.
Okay. Well, I'll go to sleep. I'll be back to the mansion by morning.
All right.
Okay. Blackout.
Take it easy.
Thank you so much, Kathleen. Very fun.
Oh my God! Thank you for having
Of
me.
course. Is there anything that I can plug for you in the description of the video? Did you want to talk about your blog a little bit?
Absolutely. I write a improv blog for the Lehigh Valley area of Pennsylvania. I'm very proud of it. It's called Never Done Again. If you want to find it on Facebook, you just type in Never Done Again, and that should lead you there. Or if you're not on Facebook, you want to go straight to the blog's address, type in www.neverdoneagain.wordpress.com, and you'll see this interview in a few days. I'm interviewing you and posting my interview with you in a few days.
Excellent. And I'll put those links in the description of the video as well, so people can just click there if they want.
Thank you so much for having me, Morgan. It's been a blast.
Thank you very much. Very fun. Have a great night.
You as well. Bye.
Take care.